Guys, so I want to do a groom with me as I prepare, as we have a girl talk about where I'm at in life, about my YouTube channel, like about everything, just a basic girl talk. So I'm in a place in my journey. I've already primed my face, and I'm just removing in case of the excess primer. So I'm at a point in life right now where I just want to do it. Like, I'm a phase of get out of your comfort zone, do it, do whatever you want to do, and stop being scared. Stop being scared of stepping out. Stop being scared of people judging you, Yeah, that's the point in life where I'm at. Even starting this YouTube channel. Let me tell you, if I can tell you when I had this idea of starting this YouTube channel, hey, it was like 2 years ago. So I started the channel, but I named it something else. And for me, that was the starting point of just stop being afraid, But I was scared of being judged, because I think, even like healing your inner child, it's like you just want to be perfect. We've been given these, I use my hands first. We've been given this perception that it needs to be right the first time. You need to do it perfectly the first time. And for me, I come to realize that's something I needed to heal. You know what? Just do it. However, no matter the outcome, no matter what, just do it. I've not done my eyebrows because I want to shave them. Yeah, but I just want to do a simple makeup just to leave the house. But I'm going to align them. I'm going to show you how I align them without fully kuchora them. So yeah, even starting this YouTube channel, hey, it's a journey. And me doing this video, I wanted it to be perfect, correct thumbnail, see the right things. But I realized there are things that I need to do in my life so that I can become who I want to be. If there's somebody who has helped me know how to walk in purpose, is Dr. Miles Monroe. I really listened to his sermons, and he'll give you a guide on what it means to walk in his purpose. So maybe you know what you're called for, but you're scared to step out because of self-limiting beliefs. Yes, it might have happened. Yes, maybe that is what your childhood was. Yes, maybe that is who you used to be, but it doesn't mean you have to stay there. So walk this journey with me as I release the fears that I have in me. I'll go wash my hands because this black concealer. So you see the way, for example, I'm looking for my concealer for highlighting this one. You see the way, maybe you go to a YouTube channel and you search 7 habits of becoming that girl, that woman, and then you're given those points, but the truth is you just don't utilize them because of a self-limiting belief. Like, maybe when you go search, if you want to change, maybe you're tired of the place that you are. If you want to change, you search how to be that girl, or how to stop procrastinating, or maybe the habit that you want to stop, and you will check those points out. But the truth is, you're not going to utilize them. You're not going to utilize them. I want to go in. I don't know where I put that. I prefer not dirtifying a minute. I don't like dirtifying all my sponges because you'll have to wash them. So yeah, you go to YouTube, you check, oh, how to be that guy routine. But the problem comes here, where you're supposed to actually do what you've seen. You set goals. For example, you say, this year, I want this and this and this. This week, today, this is what I'm going to do. But because that is what you're used to, you are not actively doing what you're supposed to do. You're not taking the risk. You're still afraid to come out of your comfort zone. So for me, I'll give you those habits and what I'm trying to do. And this is the first step. Just go, put your camera on, start talking. So that's my point number 1. Just do it. Don't care about the views. Don't care about anything. Just do it. And another thing I've come to realize with me is consistency. I'm scared. Will people watch this? I'm scared. Will this and this happen? But I realize you don't have to be scared about these things, by the way. Just do it, And it's a scary thing to think that you're doing something contrary to your norm, what you're used to. But I can tell you, just do it. I'm checking the mirror to see if I've concealed it properly. And another thing, let me tell you. You see, when this makeup I'm doing, I know I've always, if you check my books, when I used to write, I'm using phone. There is full tan here, but this is too light for me. Let me put it there so that I can not apply it. Oh, still have product on my hand. Even makeup, I know I've always wanted to do makeup, but I've never taken the steps to learn. The makeup, since I was young, I used to do makeup. Maybe when you were in lower, I started doing nails, but it's my nails. I started maybe applying, that time it used to be Fair and Lovely, and these pods. Where are they? I'll show you when I'm applying them. And I came to realize I have a problem with attachment. Because tell me why. Pods I started using when I was, I don't know how old. I still have them even right now. Yeah. And the excuses, they work for me. But I think that's valid because for me that time, the way I used to see people face become like inaharibika. So I think I used to be scared of that. I think that's a valid excuse where I don't want to apply something because my mom usually tells me I call blackheads. Then she tells me it's because I used to apply Fair and Lovely. How true that is, I don't know. Because I think since I was in class 4, that's when I used to apply Fair and Lovely. And then class 6, I was doing both Fair and Lovely and pods, and then high school pods. So she tells me the blackheads are from Fair and Lovely. How true that is, I don't know. So that's another thing. Me, here, I'm doing a makeup routine, but I'm learning. You know what? Get to know your shade, your undertone, what else do you need to, your skin type, what foundation is good for you. For me, I used to be like, makeup iko na kazi mingi, me I don't want to do. But I realized, you're just being scared. You just don't want to do it. What do you want to be? I want to be, I love makeup, I do this, but I never actually actualized it. You see? So I'm going to go in with a contour. It's a Pro Conceal Contour in the shade Espresso. Yeah. So hiyo kitu ya get out of your comfort zone, unashinda tu ukisikiza, unasikiza sijui nini, unasikiza sermons, ukienda kanisa ndio hiyo. The lighting is too much, I can't. Yeah, you go to church, you are told to get out of your comfort zone, do this, and you're there shouting amen. But after that, you do nothing. I'm just going with the one that I applied concealer, but upwards. Yeah, you leave church saying a very big amen, but when you live there, you don't do anything. You go back to who you used to be. You go back to your life as normal. And I'm not going to lie to you. Getting out of your comfort zone and doing something for a change, it's not easy. It's something that you have to be determined and decide. But once you eat, like right now I'm recording and I'm like, why didn't I ever record? Why? I don't like a makeup that doesn't look normal. So even for the highlight, I don't like it actually popping, but just from afar. So I've contoured, I've highlighted. No, I've contoured, I've highlighted my, I don't know, I want to go in my eyebrows. But the mirror is quite far. I want us to continue. So one thing I want to tell you guys is I think I'll do this off camera, that I can do quite a good job because the lighting here is quite nansumbua by the way. So I want to not to bake, to set my under eyes. What I do, I put the powder on the palm of my hand, and then using a powder puff, I swirl so that it can evenly distribute. Yeah. So one thing I want to tell you guys, can we start this journey together? Like to say Diane, I'm starting mine. What is it that you always wanted to do? What is it that you're so scared of doing? So I want to challenge, because even me here, coming here, doing this, I'm not even sure if I'm doing the right thing. But you know what? Who said we have to be perfect? Even God says He's the one who perfects us. So why am I aiming to be perfect? Get out of your comfort zone. Stop trying to be perfect. Show up. Enjoy the moment. Just show up there. Quit thinking, oh, is this right? Is this wrong? Just show up. No matter what happens, it's going to happen. Because the Bible tells us all things happen together for good. And every day has its own trouble. I don't know if you've seen my vlog for yesterday, but here, each day has its own trouble. So I want to go with a little bit of a highlight. I'm thinking to use a fan. And yeah, the place I'm going, I just want to be, don't want attention, kidogo tu. So one thing I want you to know, like the Bible tells us, because we do faith-based content, by the way, faith-based content, lifestyle, and beauty. Okay, so in Jeremiah it says, before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. So God had a purpose for you even before your existence. He knew I want to do. This is a problem of doing makeup and you've not got everything here. So yeah, we are saying in Jeremiah, before He formed you in your mother's womb, He knew you. Like, to God, you existed before, even before you were here. So you have a reason and a purpose. I feel like my lips are dry. I don't like doing it. And they are dry. So He has a plan for you. He tells you He have plans to prosper you, to give you a future and a hope. So one thing you just have to do is believe in Him. Believe in His divine plan. And let us allow him to help us through this journey, because unless he leads us, unless he tells us, so don't mind this kadhim ilitokananga, but it'll still apply until we allow him to lead us, until we trust in him and have faith in him. Yeah, he's the only one who can tell us our purpose and why he called us here and what he wants us to do for his kingdom. Yeah, I like it that thing. And then you know that if you can't see that vision in your mind, if you can't see what it is that you want, you'll never have it. Because it first starts with your mind. Do you see it? What are you saying to yourself about yourself? The power of your words. What are you saying to yourself? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in the one who made you? Ama, you allow circumstances to deter you. So for me, this is something I am learning to do. Yeah, this is my... Okay, this is not actually my first video, but in this channel where I said, you know what? For the women who I am called for the women who are waiting for me to start this journey, no matter how scared, just do it. Believe in the power of God. Believe that he got you. Actually, I don't know if this video will be watched, but you know what? I'll be saying one time, I'll be seeing my journey, because I've realized documenting helps a lot. Yeah, my phone is disturbing. So baby girl, dare to believe. Comment down below and tell me what are some of your fears. I've not yet done my ages. What are some of the fears that you're so scared of doing that you don't know? You're afraid of being judged. You're afraid of what people will say about you. I love using a colorless mascara. Me and the black because most of the time I find the eyes or me just use a colorless one. I cannot talk, otherwise it will be messed up. Yeah, so comment down below and tell me what are you scared of doing. And if you're scared, baby girl, let's start this journey. In a year's time we will be saying that, we just started. Set it all in and allow it to settle for a few minutes. So that helps your makeup not move. I'm going to do a beginners of the journey that I'm doing, because even me, I'm not that perfect. I'm still perfecting it. So I'm going to show you my small journey, because you know what, you're important and what you can say matters. So thank you so much for reaching to this place in my vlog. I hope we will grow together. This is just me being culture, just being vulnerable and telling you, yeah, at this point in my life what is happening. Like, subscribe to my channel, by the way. Kindly subscribe as we continue with this journey together. And until next time, bye bye.